man. Oh, I have no speakers, so I have to listen on my headphones and my computer, plug it directly in. NeverLand. I'm off till next Wednesday. Wow. Excuse me. Put those up there. Woo! You can tell it's really humid here where I live. My hair. Poof. Poof. Oh, okay. Superman. Oh, I did it. Right there. Super. I hope you guys like that bedspread. I know it makes me dizzy too. Because you guys hate the bare bed. So, hey. Oh, I even have a book there. It's pretty cool. Let me show you something real quick before I get into this. I'm going to open up. There's already some stuff that's already written and drawn in here. I forget where Lisa got this, but she got it for me. God love her. It's kind of cool. It's got some scripture, not scripture, but it's got, dialogue in there. It's got some pictures, Krypton blowing up, It's got Superman going after a couple people like that, Cool book, It's basically like a journal, because, in the middle of this book, it's like blank. So, she picked it up for me just to continue on with the inside joke, and I think it's cool. Let me see if I can find... Well, excuse me a second, I'm sorry. Patience, please. It's kind of... Oh, there it is. I could never draw that. That's the newer style one. It's kind of based off retro, but that's neat, man. I kind of like that. But no, that's kind of neat. That's really cool. And the rest of the book is all like blank pages and stuff, so I can write my thoughts in there, which is really scary. Nobody wants to read that crap. And then it's got, oh, of course, the old Superman trademark symbol from her logo, or word, I guess, title from the old cartoon. I don't know, that's neat. What's this in the back? It's got this little folder in here so you can store your letters or whatever. It's got little folds in here. It's neat, man. It's really cool. And it's got this little blue string, little book holder, right? Page holder. And a little yellow. Anyway, you get the idea. Hey, NeverLand. Everybody's favorite bad guy here. Lucky number 13. Rant on part 13. That's right. Wow. You guys want this stuff to happen. That's why I make it happen. This is it. This is where it's said. Parents, guardians, get your children out of the room. If they're under 18, get them out of the room. You have, let's say 9 seconds this time, okay? 1, 2, 3, go. Oh yeah. Don't worry, it's not alcoholic. Just a nos. It's called Rowdy, right? Rowdy. That's crazy. 9 seconds have passed, but I'll let you go, get your kids out of the room responsibly. Alright. Rowdy. Today, NeverLand, I'm going to be addressing misconceptions and misinterpretation. I've been waiting to do this for such a fucking long time. This is just one of the ideas I keep talking about. I think I'm going to finally do it today. A little disclaimer. Hope this doesn't offend anybody. I'm just going to try to explain where I'm coming from when living in NeverLand, this society I live in now. Everybody has always said to me, you live in your own world, man. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. What? Excuse me a second. Pardon me one second. Just pardon me. Pardon me. Just give me a second. Hold on. Hold on. Just hold on. I'll be right back. Don't move. Moving, don't move. Don't move. See, I don't edit. So this is what... Okay. Alright. I was just looking around. I'm here. Hi. Okay. See, I don't edit. I don't cut. You know? And a lot of people, thank you by the way. A lot of people say I really should fucking edit, but, you know, it's not very realistic. I had to find my smokes, man. They're just in the next room, so before I get all, you know, commenty down below, just shut up. Shut the fuck up. Misconceptions and misinterpretation. Fuck. Like, okay. My whole point of view on fucking people, as a general term, again, disclaimer, this is just generalizing, man, I don't even know where to fucking begin, to be fucking honest with you. I just don't know. I don't know. It all depends on people's opinions, you know. I guess their self-worth too, their sensitivity level, that's a big one. Attention span, you know, we live in a society where people do fucking this bullshit. I don't own one. It's a matter of focus. Fuck is it ever. Just misinterpreting and misconceiving what you're saying or what you're watching and stuff, and trying to get the right message out of what somebody's saying to you on a sensitive level. Now, I made a video a couple of videos ago, as I would, you know, I'm always full of hot air, right? Cheers, you fucking pricks. I always have an opinion. Well, today I'm wearing a zipper, as you saw me. You watched my ass when I left the room, didn't you? Fucking perverts. But anyways, by the way, that was just my wallet. I don't have an ass. It's just there. Or not there. In this video, I forgot one key point, because now I'm supposed to cater to an audience. I have a really hard time with that, because catering to an audience means I have to be a little bit pretentious, a little bit fake. Again, depends on your definition of pretension, doesn't it? That's bullshit. It's bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. I'm literally saying what I say. And I always say I don't try not to stifle and stuff. But I kind of have to. I have to, like, slap a filter on there. I have to be apologetic after that. Why can't... Okay. Why am I not allowed just to say what I mean? Now, I have really close people, really good friends of mine, that, you know, they sent in some comments on that video. I deleted it, ultimately, by the way, just to put that on the table. But, you know, they found it offensive. But they had good points. They did have good points, you know. My boss being one of them. I love you, Pollywog. Don't ever think different. I don't know, you know. And Big Man, The Blind Chronicles on YouTube, had a couple things to say too, which he was right. They were right. And he's bluntly honest too, you know, and just like I am. I'm just brutally honest. I don't fucking tiptoe, man. Like, even though I tiptoe for this little tiny camera, you know, I tiptoe around. I feel dishonest when I hold back. I really do. Just to really explain that, I don't like holdbacks. I call them holdbacks. People seem to think that I live in this weird sort of world. I've been told that by several people. I'm still in your dimension. You can see, touch, feel, hear me. Okay. So, you're good at what you do? Not so fucking much. Not so much. And that's my opinion. Which to a lot of people doesn't count for fucking shit. That's wild, man. That is unfucking real. Like, to me, what you see is what you get. It is what it is with me. I'm a goof. I'm crazy. You know, yeah, I'm a little off the wall. I'm a different cat. I am a different creature, you know, I guess. It's only because I don't conform to fucking society's fucking rules. It's bullshit. If I wanted to do that, think about the pretension that that would serve. You know, coming from me, the guy that doesn't like to be fake. Could you imagine that bullshit? Catering and pandering to people. I'm getting too old for this shit now. I'm turning 35 on November 18th of this year. Are you fucking kidding me? So let's get back to my point. I'm getting too old for this shit. I am getting way too old for this shit. I'm an adult. I know adulting sucks. And it sucks for me too. But getting back to my point, I missed out on generalizing, well, I generalized it, but I didn't point out the fact that where I was deriving that from. And people got upset. Although they do have enough faith in me to know that I'm a man of small detail. And that I do like to cover what I say, not that way, but like, you know, cover all ground when I'm speaking. And I'm very OCD with detail. Very obsessive compulsive. I mean, tighter than a fucking dolphin's blowhole. I keep saying that. Like, that's how uptight I'm getting. Or am, I guess. You can say all you want to about this fucking guy. I've already said it out loud. To either you or a group of people. Go ahead. Just keeps my name out there. Good for me. Free publicity. Woo. But honestly though, like, get a grip. Stop being so goddamn sensitive and thinking that I'm coming after just you. I'm not. That would be a waste of time for me. I mean, fuck. I'm going to single out one fucking person, right? I'm going to fucking look directly right at him, right? And just go behind their back and fucking say, well, she's a slut, she's a whore, he's a fucking trash bag. What? Me? Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you very much. No. That's not what I do. I don't do that. Look at me. I don't do that. I love and support people. I talk about funny, fucked up things in a general sense. I mean, a lot about creativity and negativity mostly. What I see around me. Like, it's my opinion, my channel, this is what I do. Go watch somebody else if you're not satisfied, because they're going to be doing the same theory, the same thing when they vlog. At least I fucking vlog. Where the fuck are yours? You know, now I'm not saying, like, you know, create this channel to fucking, so we can do a battle of wits, because I'm like, fuck, I'm too old for that shit. I'm getting way too old for that shit, man. Ain't gonna fucking happen. Have faith in me. Unless you don't see it coming from me yourself fucking personally. Have some faith. Oh. Rowdy. Rowdy. Misinterpretation. And it's from the perspective of those, of you or anybody, I guess. Not necessarily just to me, but as a general. Again, disclaimer, don't get offended. As a collective group, you know, that are attacking you, or you've heard things that they've said about you or whatever. I mean, I'm sorry that happens. It happens to me all the fucking time. All the fucking time. Do I care? No. I don't give a shit. I'm not like some of you that I know personally that get all upset and you're like, but time out. You do have strength of character. If I know you personally, that's probably why. Ever feel like you get fucking picked on? I mean, really. Yeah, there's some things that upset me too. You know, and there's people out there that purposely try to upset me. Doesn't bother me that bad. I mean, yeah, I'm kind of like, and then I get over it. Adulting. Adulting. Responsibility. Emotionally strong. Emotional strength. You guys don't know how much self-help stuff I've looked up. Gone to church. Tried to find, and I'm not trying to talk about religion. I'll save that for another one. I promise. You know, try to find inner faith in myself, because I beat myself up that fucking much. I don't need nobody else to help beat me up. I do it to myself first. The ground's covered there. You know what I mean? That is fucked up. That is fucked that somebody would be that fucking belligerent to do that to somebody else. Not just me, but anybody. That's fucked. Before you pick on me or pick on somebody else, pick on yourself first. You might learn something. You fucking dickweed. Fuck, that pisses me off. Oh. I didn't mean to offend anybody with my opinion. Or my opinions. I don't mean to further offend anybody. I'm just trying to, I don't know, post my thoughts and feelings. Heaven fucking forbid. You know what I mean? You can do it too. I'm just exercising the right that I have. You know? I've earned the right because of picking on myself so I can share with somebody else my weaknesses. And what I've learned from weaknesses, or whatever. Whatever. And people still come at me. Cool. Just gives me more ideas to do this some more. Because, you know, maybe I'm missing something. Which, you know, I never claimed to be the smartest fucking motherfucker in the room. You know. Like, what the fuck? All it does is just gives me further creative ideas. So, cool. Keep picking on me. Go ahead. It's the hair, you know, the hair's all goofy and, you know, girly-like. And what is the makeup I wear? Guy liner. I don't have any on right now. It looks like fucking 3 shades of death. This is my facial hair that I can barely grow. It's all patchy. I got a shave. Look, there's hair in my neck that's really bothering me because it's itchy. You know, is it the way that I walk, talk, eat, breathe, sleep? Sleep? The fuck? Anyway, sleeve. Is it the way I sleeve? Fuck you! Well, that's great, though. I mean, I turned it around into a positive because it just gives me further creative ideas. Keep it coming. Cheers to you. And in the meantime, excuse me, I'm still coming up with ways to better myself. To live in NeverLand. Am I different? Yeah, I do feel different. I'm pretty down on myself a lot of the time. Self-deprecating, even. Just to get a laugh out of somebody. You know, like, I'm not the best at anything. I just try to be good at as a whole. You know, like, I just try to be good all around. I don't give a shit about anything, really. I'm a pretty simple guy. I just stick to my guns. I do one thing at a time, sometimes 3 at a time, because, well, I'm fucking stupid like that, because that is pretty stupid. 1 step at a time, people. Remember that. And I'll be the first person to tell you that. You know, I get all scrambled because I do it to myself. You know, I am pretty intense. I'm intensive character, right? I'm really intense, man. Whoa. But, you know, that comes from a long line of working really fucking hard at what I do. I don't know. I just don't know. I mean, it's all up to you and your opinion. I guess, right? Because, I mean, I believe in that. I believe in other individuals having an opinion. Because you have the right to your own opinion. I support that. I have faith in that. I take that pretty goddamn seriously. You guys have something to say, I'm listening. I'm a great listener. I don't know. You know? That's what it all comes down to. Really. For me. I'm just speaking for myself because that's the only person I can speak for, me. Fuck. Oh. You know what I mean? To me, and I hope you're taking this all in and you can relate, because that's why I'm doing this too. It's just all relative. So you can relate to what I'm saying, because I'm sure a lot of you out there feel the same way to some certain small degree, because everybody's different. You know, we all have our own layers of the way we feel things and everything explained within that, because people are different. Some people are laid back, some people are intense like myself, some people are, you know, people are different. They're like a thumbprint, man, you know. You gotta treat everybody with respect. And that includes treating me with respect. You know? Because, I mean, if you're going to call me out on just being a mouthy cocksucker, then I'll just keep mouthing off. It's funny to me. It's entertaining as fuck. Keep it coming. Bring it. But honestly, though, I've got some pretty close friends that I would never want to offend, because I appreciate them and their mentality and their emotional well-being, because I'm there by their side. I'm their wingman. You know, if there's anything else in this world that anybody else, close to me has taught me, is to be a wingman, just to support somebody. Am I the best at supporting somebody? I don't know if you can even put a label on that, but I'm there for you. You know, there's only so many bullet hole scars that I've got in my chest, but there's always room for one more. And I've always said, if I have two shoulders and they're both taken up, I'll make the third one. I will. I try to be a good friend. I try to be a good worker. I try to be a good person, you know. Because I do watch a lot of videos, especially here on YouTube or wherever else, like certain websites that I'm not going to mention, but I look into some really deep fucking stuff, man. Like, I really do. Ask my girlfriend, she'll fucking tell you. At least she'll look at the camera, if she ever goes on camera, which I doubt it. She'll just look at the camera and go, him? And then she'll go back to reading her book. God bless her. I think that's great. You know? And she probably has that reaction for probably 3 different reasons, right? Because she's pretty intelligent too. I wouldn't be with her now. You know, she's also a hard worker. She's a decent human being. And she'll just look at you and, you know, you ask her the question, so, you know, blah, 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 and she'll just look at you guys and just go, oh, God, Ty, holy shit. And she says that to my face all the time. You know, and I love her for it. I mean, am I the best at anything? Again, I don't know. I don't even want to hear that, because, again, I'm very bashful when it comes down to receiving compliments. Like, I'm just going, fuck, and I'm kicking the dirt, my hands in my pockets, red face, right? It takes a whole lot to make me blush, but it doesn't take much to make me blush that way. And, not even lit. And, that's another example, too. Speaking of self-deprecation, is that spelled with a silent B? You know, people give me a compliment, and for some reason, the bad habit that I have is to pick on myself to make them laugh. I'm an entertainer. You know, I love being goofy. It sure beats being fucking belligerent. It sure does. You know? If you can't make fun of yourself, make fun of somebody else while you're making fun of yourself. I should put that on a t-shirt. I don't know, it's fun. It's fun to me, you know, makes me smile too at the same time. Heaven forbid! I'm such a horrible motherfucking person, right? That I don't smile that much. I smile a lot. You can see that, look, if I squint, you can see all the wrinkles and stuff. Crow's feet, that's from smiling. There's also wrinkles on my fucking ball sack. That's because I'm smiling. I just gave you that out there so you can discuss that and turn it into something that you want to, and then, you know, pick on me for it. If I don't have 2 balls, I make a 3rd one. I barely have 1, by the way. Oh, there's something you didn't know. You're welcome. TMI, you're welcome. See, I'm like that. I'll just tell you stuff about me. Not about somebody else, about me. Christ, I'm such a fucking... I am the bad guy, right? That's where that comes from. You know? Am I oozing with machismo? Fuck no. I have girly hair. You know, I wear makeup like a girl. You know, I borrow Lisa's fucking eyeliner pencil and put it on myself. And so what? Rock singer. Right? So fucking what? Just let me do my fucking thing, man. Why not? Just live and let live. I hope that clears up a few things. But, I'm jumping all over the place. But that video I had to take down because, yeah, I offended a couple of people that actually mean something to me. That I love and adore. Both as separate, but both equal people. One's my boss, one's my buddy. My boss is my buddy. Even though I don't see her much, but think the world of her. Obviously, I wouldn't be fucking cleaning my ass off at work if it weren't for that. You know, but I keep friends and business separate, you know, separated. She's good in both fields, man. Fuck, like... I'm not a horrible person. I'm somebody you can trust. I'm somebody that's going to be there for you. I don't know what gets ingrained in people's minds when they think about, you know, Ty. I fucking hate talking about myself too, but anyway, that's what this is for, I guess. I'm no fathead, man. I don't have an ego. I don't have that bad of an ego. I'm just a goof. I don't fucking care. I really don't. Back in my 20s, I was a fathead. I actually cared more because when you're in your 20s, you have this, you know, frame of mind where you're just all about yourself. I'll get off of that real fucking quick, I'll tell you that. Still have some bad habits I carried over from it, but fuck it. Fuck it. I don't care. Napod to care. I don't know. I'm somebody you can trust. When I say I'm going to do something, I do it. They can talk about me behind my back all they fucking want to. I'm not saying they, my friends. I'm talking about people that do. Just to be clear. I want to make sure that was clear, because you never know. Hair flip to that. God damn it. Relax. It's okay. I got it. I got this. You know, speaking of work, I'm not in it for the money. Money's nice, you know. Money is coming in nice. But I'm not in it for the money. I like the environment. You know, I like my job, what I do. I don't love it, but I like it because I've done it for so long. Sometimes I love it, though. There's certain things about the job I love, like dealing with customers, and because I've befriended a few of them, you know. It's because they're awesome people. You know, it's not because I'm trying to do something for business. It's because I keep it separate. You know, I just happen to see them a lot. You know, and I'm talking to them on Facebook, or I'm talking to them outside somewhere, or I go to a store, I happen to run into them. It's like, oh, hey, how's the kids and everything? Because I pay attention. You know, oh, little Jimmy, did he go to school and everything? Everything's working out okay. Bought that new book bag for him. Yeah, and what color is it? You know what I mean? Like, I bring up conversations with parents. Now, I know I sound like a hypocrite because I'm fucking swearing like a sailor in this one, but I also give the warning to get them out of the room. You know, that's how much I pay attention. You know, oh, did you find the pencil crayons on sale, for example? Like I don't know, I just made that up, but I care. I care. I do have a heart. You know, I am a gentle human being. I don't rawr, you know, like I'm not, you know. Fuck. Lay off me. Jesus, just let me be myself. I'm not hurting nobody. I'm actually helping people. I'm helping. You know? Jesus. I feel better now, thank you. Thanks. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting the old bad guy, the old Superman, you know? I appreciate it. I really do. thanks for making this series right here, Rant to Own, such a hit, because you guys want to see these. That's the thing too, if you guys didn't want my opinion, you wouldn't ask. I just hope these help, man. Like, again, therapeutic. Therapy. Cheers to that. I'm just sitting back and chilling out. Love it. But this is just one of the ideas that I wanted to touch base on for the next week that I'm off, because I do have time. Coming up, I think I'm going to touch base on things I've been studying. Just give you guys an update, basically, how things are going. Tomorrow, I'm going to say this in closing because I know I've kept you long enough. Tomorrow, for the first time since July, I get to rehearse again with my boys. Awake by Sunday. Yeah. Ow! Woo! Gonna have some fun. Lisa's in her hometown, next city over, I'm not gonna say which one, for the next couple days, for a little bit of the weekend. So I'm here by myself. Yay! For those of you that have my number, feel free to call me. I got 4 phones now, 4 cordless phones, not cell phones. I don't have a cell phone because I just don't want one. I'm not hard to find anyway. But give me a call if you want. I'll be kicking around, probably staying up late, playing some Xbox and video games, and this is how archaic and behind the times I am. Xbox 360, by the way. The Gamertag, Ty, it's all one capital letter at the beginning of each letter or word. Ty, capital T, lowercase y-e, the chosen one. I'll explain in a minute. Capital T-H-E. I said that wrong, didn't I? See? Told you I'm not the smartest. Capital T, lowercase h-e, capital C, lowercase h-o-s-e-n, capital 0, not a 0, it's an O. Oh, now I remember. I was going to put a 0 in that. I don't know. Anyway, it automatically signs in, so fuck, whatever. Capital O, lowercase, and E. It's just all smashed together. No spaces, no symbols, no dashes, no underscores, no hyphens, no nothing. So I'll probably be doing that till the stupid hours in the morning. Because, well, I can. But Archaic, I just downloaded for free Battlefield 3, and I've been playing that online. I just started last night. Just got to level 2. You know what I mean? Putting on some nice tunes and stuff. I got the air conditioner unit. Actually, next time when Lisa comes home, she's got the tablet here. I'll, that blue light room, my living room? Well, right now, for the summer, I've had the air conditioner propped up in a nightstand. It's kind of an eyesore, but hey man, it works. So sitting there playing games, probably my underwear because I'm that silly. That's what I do. Or my Hugh Hefner house coat that you see me wearing sometimes, in case the AC gets a bit too cold. Big man, you know what I'm talking about. And just that, So tomorrow, yep, gonna be rehearsing some tunes with my old buddies. Bringing back the original lead guitar player. I have a square hole in my hip and he's got the round peg. He's just the attachment to my hip. I miss that guy. He knows who he is. So that's going to be fun. So I don't think I'll be making any videos tomorrow, but maybe Saturday. Because I'm going to be talking about things I've been studying coming up. So any hoozles, if he's watching, he knows who he is too. Love you, buddy. Stay safe out there. My heart goes out to Houston, to people that were affected by the hurricanes. It's awful, man. That's devastating. There's people that do watch me from Florida. God bless you. Sorry. People in Mexico, my heart goes out to all of you. Just stay safe and do what you got to do. And if you feel it necessary to tell somebody off, tell somebody off. Because if they're being belligerent, you got to point it out. That's the only way they're going to learn. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. And remember, If you're working too hard, hair flip. You're doing it wrong. Keep the mental in mentality and leave people alone. You ain't perfect either. Bad guy loves you. Bad guy.